Hey guys, I am sitting at Circle K right now, one of the first Circle Ks that I worked at. And I do Shift Smart. I no longer work for Circle K, but I've dedicated my life for 8 years with this business. And the manager that is at this store, absolutely amazing manager. But I've seen his wife come in a couple of times and she cries about how her husband, Circle K gets her husband more than her family does. And today I realized it's because manager became his identity, just like Circle K became mine. And some people will say, "Oh, you threw a 8-year career away for what?" Because now I'm making minimum wage, which I wasn't when I left. But it's the best decision I made because in those 8 years, as I was gaining an identity crisis, I'll call it that, I lost 8 years of my son's life. 8 years. Corporate will replace you in a heartbeat. They already have somebody that replaced me from 5 years ago that I was working here, obviously. But I can never get those 8 years back that I lost of my son because I was on call all the time, because I was working all the time, because the money was more important. And so that's why I believe that we forget how to live. We forget the true meaning of life because the bills come and then you get hit with your electricity is going to be turned off and all of this, right? And so money is important. But where is that line between money and family? Because at the end of the day, if you die right this moment, if something bad were to happen right this moment to me at Shift Smart, Shift Smart's gonna find another person because people need work, right? But my family's not gonna find another Rebecca. And the same goes to you. Say no. It is okay to say no. They're not gonna fire you for it because they can't replace you. Not like that, they can't. I mean, sure, if you're a bad worker, they'll find somebody. But if you're a good worker, they're not gonna fire you because they know the value that you bring. So say no once in a while. Don't throw your life away for a business that doesn't give a shit about you. And as soon as I left Circle K, I went through a crisis. And that's why I say identity crisis, because it was. I went through the crisis of who am I? I'm no longer the assistant, right? I'm no longer the CSR. I'm no longer the acting manager. And I'm not making money. So who am I? Well, I'm a mom, first and foremost. That's not my identity either, even though that should have been. Over the Circle K stuff, mother should have been the very first identity that I went with, and it wasn't. I lost 8 birthdays. I lost events. I lost countless things that I cannot get back because I gave myself the identity of Circle K. So when I say learn the true meaning of life and actually live, that's what I mean. There's a little ground squirrel over there. Go out, touch nature, spend time with your family. Stop wasting your time at a place that is filled with stress, that is going to slowly kill you anyway, and won't care if you die. Sure, some of the people might, but the business itself won't. That's not your family. Your family needs you, whatever that looks like. Whether it's your dog or your kids or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever that means. Maybe even your house. Like maybe you're a single person, but your house needs you. How many stuff have you put off because of work? Oh, sorry, I can't go to that birthday party. I work that day. Or I can't do Christmas because I'm working. I don't know. Maybe I'm onto something, maybe I'm not. But I know that I wasted 8 years of my life. and I can't get those years back with my kid. And the only reason why I'm working Shift Smart right now is because I don't have my own business, which I will someday, because I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do the identity crisis of a business owns me. Nah, I missed too many years, too many important moments. For what? All right, y'all. Have an amazing day. Stay golden.